3 people are dead, including the suspect in a double murder in downtown San Diego this morning, just a block away from a busy courthouse and jail. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto.
I'm Marcella Lee. Investigators say after shooting and killing a man and a woman, the gunman ran off and was later spotted in the Little Italy area where he got into a shootout with Harbor police officers. As CBS 8's Kirsten Holmes found out, the man was caught thanks to a bystander. Good evening, Kirsten.
Good evening. I'm here at Kettner and Ivy, where if you take a look behind me, you can see the next 2 blocks of Kettner Boulevard are closed, and so are the restaurants here like Juniper and Ivy, Urban Wood, and even the Crack Shack, because this is where police say the 26-year-old suspect fired at officers. That's when investigators say 2 Harbor police officers opened fire, killing the suspect, who they say is responsible for shooting and killing 2 other people less than an hour before.
Some gunshots and like 6 loud shots, boom, 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 boom.
Hunter says he was on top of a building working when shots rang out on Union and Ash Street below just before 8:30 this morning. CBS 8 was able to obtain these pictures and video. You can see police officers using life-saving measures on 2 now deceased victims who police identify as a 39-year-old man and a 31-year-old woman.
No, it's crazy. I mean, we thought it was construction. We didn't know about anything about it. It just stopped us all in our tracks, man. We feel sad, and it's just crazy that, the violence is just going around like this. And I just walked past here, literally right before I got to the top of the roof, I walked past this area, and then 5 minutes later, there's 2 dudes on the floor shot, so it's wild stuff.
I can't give out too much on them until my detectives have had a chance to make contact with the people who are associated with them.
Police say in this case right now, they can't say much to protect their investigation. But San Diego Police Lieutenant Judd Campbell tells us about 45 minutes after this double shooting, a bystander saw the 26-year-old suspect hiding in Little Italy.
Harbor police were in the area here of Juniper and Kettner, as you see behind me, when a citizen flagged them down. Essentially what he described is that he had seen a male ducked behind an electrical box. So the citizens flagged down Harbor Police and provided this information. 4 Harbor Police officers moved into the area and began addressing the person that they had been directed to. It appears the suspect did begin firing at them. He fired multiple rounds. 2 of the officers returned fire, striking the suspect. And as you know, one of the Harbor Police officers was struck in the thigh area.
This is a live look at the scene right now in Little Italy. We are still making calls to get an update on how that officer who was shot is doing tonight. At last check, we're told he's going to make a full recovery. Now, what police want you to know is that this was a targeted shooting, not a random act of violence, and that the suspect likely knew his victims. Now, when police release the names of the suspect, his victims, and the Harbor police officer who was hurt, we will share that information with you. Reporting for CBS 8, I'm Kirsten Holmes. Back to you.